Hello everybody, Chris Warner here. Thanks for coming back or being a new subscriber. I'm always happy to see new people. Today we're going to do Downtown Romance. It's a brand new re-release. They brought it back from a few years ago. It's a fan favorite. How pretty is this? And I'm not sure yet, put it with Are You Madriding Me and Chile It Cool. We're just going to see here. And because I am super thrifty, I dug out some twosies and some resealed sets here to save a little bit. So let's take a look at this new to me because I'm newer to Color Street. I love this set. Oh my gosh, it is screaming Valentine's Day at me. So let's go ahead and put this on. And I never know how I'm going to do things, as you guys might know if you've watched me before. I try to pre-plan, but I always change my mind anyway. So you get 2 sets of 8, lots of options here. Let's see for sure. I love this X's and O's. How cute is that? So that could go on my ring finger, I'm thinking. This one is really neat. Oh, and the big, oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Buckle in. I'm thinking, we'll have to see. Because I for sure want to throw in, I just think there's so much glitter. I think a solid would be really cool. Now this one too, maybe that's just extra glitter. We'll have to see. And maybe it'll help if I just start throwing these on and see what happens, right? Okay, so I know for sure I want this guy. But where do I want him? Okay, thumbs are last. Okay, let's just start putting them on. There's, look at this stuff. I know my friends have this one catcher device. It's like silicone and it catches these scraps and extra pieces. I have to get my hands on one. So this is super cool. So it has red and pink in it. So you could go either way with your accent if you even decide to do them. The thing I love about like a set like this is you don't have to think too much about it. It comes with, it's not all the same color. Not that there's anything wrong with that at all. All right, one is on. That's always a good place to start, right? Just move these aside. So beforehand, I filed my nails. I washed my hands with, I love Dawn dish soap because it gets all the normal oils on your skin off. Helps Color Street stick so much better and wear longer. You always want to get the bits and pieces off of your skin so it doesn't lift later. And I like to curl this strip over the edge, the tip of my nail, and just kind of let it dry for a bit. And then I'll file it down and do cleanup later. Okay, cute. All right, so talked about doing, I think I'm gonna just put a solid on my pointer finger. I'm not always a huge fan of solids because you can see all the lumps and bumps, and I do have ridges in my nails and stuff like that, but they're super nice as a an accent. Oh, the static cling. Oh my goodness. It doesn't help that it's dry here in Wisconsin in January. So a few tips and tricks with salads are, if they're showing too many bumps and lumps, you can just double them up. You can use a top coat, you can use clear as day, or even a glitter overlay, or one of the design overlays. Those are fun to use, the dots, the stripes, the zigzags. Do you guys like overlays? I think they are super fun. I just have to have a little imagination with that. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh. I am going to be finding those clear tabs all over the place. Let's see, that actually doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to skip the double up for now, throw this on this finger. And speaking of dry, please excuse the cuticles and nail and hands. When I'm done, I don't know if you guys have signed up for the subscription boxes, but oh my gosh, the fun little gifts and prizes that you get in there. This month we received the prettiest exclusive pinks and reds and this cute little heart overlay, which I should have brought with me, but also this pomegranate cuticle oil. It's just a sample size, but oh my gosh, after about a half hour, I'm gonna put that on and get these dry, ugly nails looking pretty again. So cool. All right, we're getting there. Let's see, which other one I really like. This one has like a splash on it, so I'm thinking for sure, because what goes on the pinky, we'll see. Oh, but remember, we have this. Oh boy, I want the splash. I might have to skip. We'll see here. Gotta put the splash on. See, too many options. I'm that person, when you go to the restaurant, I better have a good idea ahead of time of what I want. I'll drive people crazy trying to make up my mind. Seems like I'm gonna be off this whole manicure just a smidge on this side. We got extra on that side. Yeah, it's just me. I think it's kind of how I'm sitting with the camera here in the light. Now, if you have bare nails and you don't push down too hard when you first put it on, you can lift it up and move it around. I have coat of Color Street's nail strengthener. I just like how it smooths things out and protects my nails a little bit extra in these dry winters. Gosh, this set is pretty. So when I started 2.5 years ago, I had seen this set on the list and I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love to own it, find it, buy, sell, trade it, whatever, and could never find it. And then it was very expensive when I did find it, and I thought, nope, I just can't pay a lot of money, just can't. And then they re-released this color. I'm so excited when they do that, when people get a chance to wear these colors, because they weren't around when they first came out. So I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a new release yesterday, a mini release, and it's Cosmos. I love stars and galaxy colors, all that stuff. That's so cool. Okay, so I mean, why not? I could open this up and throw, I think I will. So on the thumb, I'll put one of these, but on the pinky, what should we do? Do we already have, oh, we gotta have an X and O. That's, to me, what this set is all about, right? So let's put that on the pinky. Just little bits and pieces. Glitter, glitter everywhere. And it's funny because I'm kind of looking through the camera here trying to see what I'm doing, and I'm not seeing it, my actual finger. So just to show you guys too, this is like a glitter on a clear strip. It's slightly sheer, but I wouldn't say that it's totally see-through. It's always good to know. So if you did put, I mean, like if you put this on top of the pink, which maybe I'll do later. Right now I just think the pink is too pretty to cover up. I have to wonder if it would, I don't know that it would show through. I have some of those sticks with the clear fingernails on them where you could throw like any leftovers and stuff to show people what they look like. That would be kind of neat to play around with. Ooh, I didn't want to pick off that O. Again, just getting all that stuff off the skin. So you guys have to tell me, have you worn this? Do you own a set from when they first came out? Are you gonna buy a set because they are still online? And Color Street's kind of changing it now, so they're not keeping stuff online forever. So when the new releases come out, you only have so much time to get them, and then they just take them off the site. They may show up later for a special or a giveaway or just in a retired section. And it's always good if you ever have nothing else to do to go to Color Street's site and just see if they decided to release a couple things for a while. Oh, this Madriding Me is super pretty. Okay, so let's open up Chile It Cool. As you can see, I did a whole mani actually, and look at how much I had left. I think I did this, yeah, I did, oops, all one color with this. One color mani, and had all these leftovers, so I wanted to do the thumb here. Okay, so we'll just pull out this big thumb right here. Put these guys back in. Ooh. I have my handy sealer if you guys wanted to see. Color Street will not guarantee that these will work again, but I have never had an issue with it, and hopefully it doesn't start today. But I just have a mini travel straightener I found at a Nice's new store and picked it up, and I just reseal my sets. I just make sure I get them so they're like kind of melty and they actually start to bend down like this. Then I know that it's really sealing good, and just do both sides real good. All right, so how gorgeous is this color? It has pink and red and gold, and then the iridescent and static cling. Oh. Okay, so let's just pop this edge off of here, and I got that funky little edgy thing. Let's see, got all my nails done. Make sure I didn't miss something. I have wide thumbs. It's just weird. It's just how I am. And they're always getting beat up and short and chopped off and funny shapes of my nails on my thumbs. So again, if you haven't heard, my theory on finishing your mani is to do everything before you do your last thumb, because you don't want to like jam your polish by pushing it with your recently finished nail. You want to give it a little time to cure. All right, so ready. And you know, I'm gonna make sure you guys look. I'm going to take some nail fees and post them in the community section of YouTube so you can see the final product. And you never know, I might do something to that pink. I don't know. I mean, the pink is cool and pretty. I am a glitter girl. It drives me crazy sometimes to not have enough glitter, but I think this mani is checking all those boxes of glitter. And pink, I love pink. So if you don't have one, these wooden orange sticks are awesome. They are just like your fingernail for an awesome tool. You don't have to own it to put on Color Straight, but boy does it help. Just does that perforation really nice. Okay. And you just pull that stuff off. And I will just file down those edges later. All right, so clean up our workspace here and tell me what you think. Cool, fun. I have no imagination, so I'm actually kind of impressed with what I ended up with here today. And this fun little pomegranate. Consider finding your stylist, your favorite stylist, and subscribe to those Color Street Color Play boxes, and you'll get fun stuff like this. All right, guys, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.